Welcome people to day 17, I think. Wow, it's been a journey already. But reflecting on what I've done already and going through stuff and other bits, looking at the pens, this pen's great, the Papermate, but I think it wasn't designed for longevity, like 3 hours long writing with this thing. It's a bit small and I'm tensing. I tried a bit of a lighter touch, but it seems it's great, it does its job, but for 3 hours solid writing, it's sort of causing pain here, and I've got blisters and all kinds. So I think for today's practice, I might go back to the Ura 0.7. Other than that, I wanted to have a little chat about where I am in the book. And the first chapter is in the practice sessions. You've got all this section here, the theory itself. There's the theory, and you've got 36 pages of theory. That's what you've got in the book. And then after that, you've got a massive section called practice. So you've got lots of practice. Practicing principles of small letters, which I've already done, which is fantastic. Practicing principles of small letters in combination, done that too. That's great stuff. I'm now getting towards the back end of practicing capital letters with small letters, for which I'm doing now. And then after that, the final chapter, which I'm very close to, practicing sentences. So let's get started, people. That's what we've got. And I'm almost to the back of the book now. I've just got to do these practicing capital letters with words, and this is what this is. So today's practice, I think I called that right, 4 sides yesterday. Because if I tried to push myself for 6 sides, I don't think it would have worked. And as for this one here, that is the 6th principle, number 6. So all of that, even the X, was started with the 6th principle. And of course, these ones, most of the words today are started with the 6th principle. Just to get, I do know what I'm talking about. So today's words are Western, window, unsavoury, and then unearths. And then the next 4 are younger, yawning, implant, and January. So let's get started, people, with Western. My first attempt at writing, a bit too close there though. Let's have a look. That's not too bad. I think we can do that. Is the old pen still working? Let's have a look. Yeah. So we're going to do the 6th principle, which is this guy. Yeah, we're going to come down, we're going to come up, we're going to come down, and then over. That's not too bad. Bit big. Should have started a bit back there, but that's fine. First attempt, then into the E, then into the S, up for the T, then an E, and then an R, and out. You know what, people, that's not too bad, that's not too bad, that Western. Nice strike. I like the strong black ink it's giving me. Let's try window. Right, where are we? There we are. Let's try window. So let's go back here a bit. Yeah, then come up, down, and then over. Up, over for the N, over for the D, over for the O, and out. Not too bad. I think I need a bit more practice with that guy. Then we'll try unnecessary. Again, we're doing the 6th principle. So it starts here, doesn't it? We come up, we come down, we come over for the N, up for the S, over for the A, over for the V, over for the O. What's that meant to be there? O, that's not an R, is it? It can't be O. O, R, what's that? That's V, O. What is that? That can't be an R, can it? Can't be an R, it's an old style R, isn't it? What is that? Wow, what is that? That looks to me like unsavoury. So that's got to be an old style R, not their R. And then you come over for the Y. They must be mixing an R in there, different type of R. Because that is unsavoury, so it's got to be an RY, hasn't it? They've done an old style type of R, not their R. Whatever. Okey-dokey, that's all I can say. And then we've got unearths up here, can you see? So we start with this principle. We come up for the U. We come over for the N to an E, over for an A, up to a normal R. Well, now a normal R. Then over for the H, and then over for the S. And we put in that. Yeah, it's not too bad, that. I think once I got into practicing this, people, I think it'll be pretty good. I just want to dry that ink before I turn over. Oh, before I turn over. Because that there's quite wet in, because it flows out real nice. Now then, let's have a go at younger. Get that on. Come on, show me. That's it, son. That'll do you. Younger. And again, these descendant book. These descenders are going to might cause an issue, but we're going to go with it anyway. Yeah, look at that. Where I've got to put that. That's caused an issue. You come up. I'm probably going too far there. Well, I don't mind the first one coming out a bit crappy. Then come up for the G, into an E, up for an R. Not bad. Not bad, younger, that one. I think I need to come too far there. Let's try this one. Yawning. So again, it's going to run into that descender there. That's great stuff. Cheers, mate. Then it comes down, then over for the A, then a U. Can you see? You can't bloody see. Then a U. No, W, sorry, W. So it comes down for W, over for an N, I, over for an N, over for a G and out. Yeah, that went a bit Pete on, that one. Got some work. It still looks good, but now this is the one that they're going to cause me issue. Imprint. So I think we're going to go and start it here and come up, and then that goes into the 7th principle. So it comes up, comes down, and then into the 7th principle. It's not too bad, probably a little less, but that's great. Then we do the M, then we come up for the P. We can lift our pen. We do this move. We come up for the R, up for an I, over for an N, up for a T. And we put in the I. Hey, I tell you what, people, that's not bad, is it? I like that. I can now practice this one. Now we've got the word January. Again, we're going to have a problem with these descenders and ascenders of this particular one. So again, I think it goes like here. It comes over a little bit. It comes down. Then it comes up for the A, over for the N, up for a U, over for an A, then an R, over for a Y, and out. I'll tell you what, people, that's not bad, is it? So, people, when you come back, these 2 sides, or 4 sides to practice, will be complete. And I'm looking forward to the challenge of seeing how I can form. I don't understand what that word is. That looks like unsavoury, the one I've been doing. It's UNSAVO something Y. But if we're saying that that's our R's over here on Earth, that's our R's, why would they stick a normal R in? Surely, if I do unsavoury again, but with their R, of course, that to me would be unsavoury, so I'll do it again, but with Spencerian R. You come over, you come down, you come over for an N, up for an S, over for an A, over for a V, over for an R, you come up for a Y, sort of there. I don't know, people. Don't know. I'll do their R what they're doing here, but it doesn't look right to me. But either way, people, I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, people. Wow, that was intense. This was, I don't know, it's getting tougher. But there's Western and Window. I think I did a all right kind of job. Very good job, actually. I think that's, I'm actually happy with those. And then I'm quite happy with the unsavoury and unearths. There's unsavoury at the top there. And then, well, actually there, it's these columns. And then down the bottom, it started to, this pen had started to, well, basically run out. It started doing it over here, look, and I had to keep rubbing the pen to try and get it to go like before and it was stopping me flow of the writing. So this is now empty, almost, just a tiny little bit left. So I might use it for odd notes and things, but actually writing it here, it kept on breaking. Even you can see there, right in the corner, it started to break up. I had to go over it, so I had to switch then to the Papermate, back to the Papermate for the next section. But I'm happy with these. That took a good hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes. And then I did these, which is, we'll bring it up a bit. This is Younger and Yawning. There's Younger. I think I did an all right kind of job. And then you got Yawning, Younger on this side and Yawning on that side. I did an all right kind of job, I think. And then over here we got Imprint and January. I did an all right kind of job with these guys and all. Not too shabby, I call that. Not too shabby. But yeah, we had to go back to the Papermate to finish off. And by the time I finished this, I thought, do I fancy doing another spread? I thought, do you know what? No, I don't. My hand is killing. There's a blister on here. It's absolutely killing me. You can't make it out. There is a blister there, and it's hard. It's getting a bit better because it's now hardening over. But I've never done so much writing. I've gone through 2 complete pens, so I reckon you're going to go through at least 3 of these pens. Three biros to do this book. Look at it, people. And it's still going here. There it is. That's how much I've done. That's 2 complete pens and a little bit of another one. So I reckon 2 or 3 days time, yeah, about 3 days doing them again. 3 days of that, we'll be on to the final chapter of the book, Sentences. So I've got a lot to do, people, a lot to do, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process. I'm playing around with the Spencerian. I'm learning a lot more. I'm learning a lot more about biros and paper quality. Jeez. So if you watch this all the way through, thanks very much. I do appreciate your comments and your likes. And it's what keeps me going. I mean, you know, when you hit snags like ink not wanting to work for you back here at these sections here, sheesh. But either way, people, I'll see you guys tomorrow as an update, and we're getting closer. I'm getting closer. I must complete it. I must complete. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.